Major, good to see you. Have you read today's paper?
Yes. Sir, you seem to care a lot about this burglar. Is it because of his Morden Army background?
Oh? How do you know he's from the Morden Army?
Sir, come on! Is it still necessary to test me? He masked his face, but his little green helmet has given him away. It was obviously rift crystals that he had in his bag. I bet he's a deserter, hoping to fund his escape with these crystals. I don't think he'll be in Andrew for long. We need to act fast if you plan to catch him. But sir, you are not just after this deserter, are you?
You guessed it yourself. We've taken full control over the entire territory of Kamut and performed blanket searches, but we haven't been able to locate the Morden Army's crystal depot. The festival is imminent. Any oversight could be a potential threat. This photo might be just the lead we need.
You mean the sewers might be somehow connected to the entrance to their crystal depot?
We have a seasoned recon officer, Hachu the Mole, in the field, surveying the sewage system for you. I'm
Mission start! Thank you.
Bullet time!
Super high power smash!
Okay. It's bullet time!
Super high power smash!
Mission complete!
Major Marco, Recon Officer Hachu, reporting for duty.
What are all these lumps on your head? The sewer is too dark?
These are lamps, not lumps. Quite useful down here.
Huh. Okay, whatever. Now tell me, how exactly did you find this place? Thousands of meters below ground.
Don't get me started. This modern army is a sly bunch. I followed the lamp's abandoned sewer to the end, and guess what? The exit was sealed up. I busted my chops to break through the steel wall.
Hence the lumps. But why do these crystals look so gaudy?
Gaudy? Look at the quality. And this fiery luster? Whew. And these could be worth a fortune if they were raw diamonds. Sadly, rift crystals absorb only the purple lights. These most likely are fake.
Why did they go out of the way to keep some fake crystals so deep underground? Let's keep searching ahead.
Mission start! Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's bullet time!
Okay. Hold on tight. Preparing to accelerate.
Super high power smash!
Okay. It's bullet time!
Hold on tight. Preparing to accelerate.
Mission complete.
Major? Shouldn't you be busy preparing for the festival in Andrewtown?
Likewise, Uncle Gad. You rarely leave the dock.
All because of those core factory lunatics! They've employed a new crystal device, which can, by directing the alignment of the energy matrix, transmit different combat instructions. this has caused a lot of trouble for the Abyss operation. I was out at sea, looking for the source of the crystal. But I was caught up in an undercurrent, and then I got washed up here.
High-tech fakes. That's a whole different story.
Who'd have known this desert is directly connected with the sea by some waterways? No wonder the Morden army managed to transfer the crystals right under our noses. Sir, we found something.
The Abyss operation is facing a lot of pressure on the front. To cut off the enemy's supplies, we must retrieve this new type of crystal ASAP.
Consider it done, sir. Theo, Ari, and I will turn their base inside out.
I believe some of the crystals have been transferred elsewhere. We need to locate them all.
Mission start!
Super high power smash!
Okay. It's bullet time! Okay.
Thank you.
It's bullet time!
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
progress on the search.
Too many documents to go through. My head's about to burst.
That's probably why the Morden army didn't take these with them. What are they about?
A few inventories of goods and materials, some encrypted telegrams, and a ton of incomplete laboratory data.
Lab data, huh? I guess that makes sense. This crystal research base is essentially a lab. I heard a Dr. D has recently joined Team Nutcracker, an expert in energy research.
Great. I don't mind sending the papers over to our doctor.
Huh. All right. If you say so.
Consider it done. I'd pick running errands over reading any day.
Mission start!
Okay.
Thank you.
It's bullet time!
Super high power smash!
Okay, hold on tight. Preparing to accelerate.
Okay.
Thank you.
Super high power smash!
Okay, hold on tight. Preparing to accelerate.
It's bullet time!
Go home to mommy. See you in hell. Mission complete.
I understand every single word of this lab data, but I just can't wrap my head around what they mean when put together. Can we figure out the missing part, like deciphering a code?
Sure, but why? Let those academics do their work. We need to look for leads to those transferred crystals.
Transferred crystal? Marco, have a look at this.
Oh, wait, Bill. Thea, where did you get this?
I was just going through the pile page by page, and there it was.
You are a genius. I'll take my word for it. Now let me see what's on it. I see then over land, the Northern Line Express, Snowfield Base.
So the Morden army moved the crystals to the Snowfield base?
I've been there. It's easy to hold and difficult to attack. We'd better stop the freight before the train reaches the destination.
The Morden army was watertight about the intel on their freight trains. Even the intelligence agency doesn't have any information on them.
No problem. What Sparrows doesn't know, I have in my head.
Mission start!
Okay.
Okay, hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Okay. It's bullet time!
Super high power smash!
Okay.
Mission complete! Mission start! Thank you.
It's bullet time!
Okay, hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Super high power smash!
Okay.
Thank you. Mission complete!
That reminds me. The Morden army has a private railway that runs all the way to Lemsburg.
Yeah, that's right. I need to send this back to HQ now.
news, Major. We've intercepted a private train of the Morden army in Lampusburg.
That was quick! I was just about to send you a telegram.
Well, we have your memo in real time. I got the coordinates and realized the Maze Patrol unit happened to be in the area, so I contacted Officer Eve for support.
I see. Look what old age is doing to me. I can't stop talking about the past.
I see Officer Eve! The patrol unit is making an inventory of the crystals. Let me send you a picture.
What was that? Rumi, hello? Is everything all right?
Jeez. I'm fine. But a crystal seems to have exploded.
Officer Eve, I heard there was an explosion in the crystals your team was conveying. Is everyone okay?
Don't worry, it was a small explosion and we suffered no casualties. However, it was pretty odd that we didn't find any explosives at the blast site.
No explosives. So the crystal exploded spontaneously.
It seems so. I've contacted Dr. D of Team Nutcracker for help.
Dr. D, the energy expert recently relocated to Andrewtown?
You know her? She sure has a high profile. Major, you seem particularly interested. How about paying her a visit to hear her expert opinion?
Major Marco Rossi. A pleasure to meet you. I'm a new recruit on Team Nutcracker. You can call me D.
Dr. D? I heard about you, but in the flesh, you're even...
Younger. Prettier. Well, I didn't know you'd have such stereotypes as the rest.
Well, Officer Eve sent me here. It's about the crystal explosion. Have you found the cause?
Ah, she still enjoys bossing people around, eh? Well, the cause of the explosion was quite simple. Some energy impurities were produced during the second processing of the crystals. Such impurities would expand under certain circumstances. When the expansion reaches a certain level, an explosion occurs.
Sounds similar to the explosion of tempered glass. I reckon these certain circumstances don't involve usual factors like temperature, humidity, or light, right?
You are right. The expansion of these impurities was actually triggered because the abyssal energy between the crystal lattices was manipulated. I won't go into details about how it was done. Just know that the Morden army has the acquired technology.
Only Officer Eve, Rumi, and the patrol unit were the only ones present when the explosion happened. Could it be that the Morden army has ways to set it off remotely? In that case, these confiscated crystals are ticking time bombs.
Don't panic. Remote detonation relies on the transmission of signals. The crystal research base you discovered was their base station in Kamut. And the thing in this picture... If I'm not mistaken, this should be the core controller of this space station. Turn it off, and all the bombs are defused.
Mission start!
Thank you. It's bullet time!
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Super high power smash!
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. It's bullet time!
Okay, hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Super high power
Mission
smash!
complete!
Officer Eve, what brought you here?
Major Marco, you're not seriously considering going in there with just a picture, are you?
We have less than 3 days until the festival. I must try, even if it means looking for a needle in a haystack.
An excessive sense of responsibility. Another common case of the hero complex, indeed. Team Nutcracker has sent me the base's floor plan. I'll be your guide.
What floor plan? I don't think we brought back any drawings.
Some professional text decoding and graphics redrawing were involved, I presume. Light work for the pros.
Whoa! I guess my knowledge base can really use an update.
Mission start!
Okay! bullet time!
Okay, hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Okay.
Super high power slash!
Thank you!
It's bullet time!
Thank you! Mission complete!
According to the floor plan, we just need to go all the way west to the control room.
Oh, we're doing great. I guess your previous operations never went this smoothly, am I right?
All thanks to Officer Eve's guidance and support.
Come on, no need for this between us. Don't you find it odd that the Morden army has left all their important documents here at the base for us to find?
The Morden army has always been an arrogant bunch. I don't think they'd play such a big game just to catch me.
What if it wasn't the Morden army that dragged you into this? I'm probably overthinking it. Let's hurry. The sooner we defuse the bombs, the sooner we can get back for the festival.
Mission start!
time!
Okay, hold on tight. Preparing to accelerate.
Super high power smash!
Okay.
Thank you. Mission complete.
Over here! The controller in the picture.
Excellent. The bomb disposal begins. We need a passcode.
What kind of passcode? Can we crack it?
An old-school mechanical lock with an 8-digit passcode. It shouldn't be hard to break, but might take a while.
8 digits, huh? Major, try this. 23, 37, 86, 44.
Hey, it worked! This number.
I knew it would. It's her name tag number.
Who are we talking about? Whose name tag?
Bravo! Absolutely marvelous. Officer Eve is indeed a Barbie with brains.
Dr. D?
How should I address you now? Dr. D or just D?
Either one you like. I'll respond to both. I'm just curious. How did you know it was my name tag number?
Because this number combination didn't conform to Army regulations.
So, I was exposed long ago?
Theoretically, yes. But personally, I find a reasonable amount of secrecy to be rather charming. You better be honest with Major Marco, though.
You used this picture to uncover the crystal base in the sewer and then led me all the way here. Don't tell me all this work is for world peace.
First of all, I am definitely a peace lover. Secondly, I did help you defuse the bombs. I will take a couple of personal belongings as my reward, but you have my word. Everyone will get out of here pleased. Class 1 alert! A big fella is coming. I suggest you get out of here as soon as possible.
There's an emergency exit in the southeast. Head that way.
Mission start.
Okay!
Okay.
It's bullet time!
Super high power slash!
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Thank you.
It's bullet time!
Okay, hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Super high power slash!
Okay.
Mission complete.
Dr. G isn't coming?
Major, how simple-minded you are. She's clearly fleeing in this chaos. This is probably part of her plan.
My brilliant officer, since you know her so well, would you mind explaining to me why she's doing all this?
Didn't she explain herself already? Check your trophies carefully. See what's missing.
All the lab data records are gone. These are her personal belongings?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, so Dr. D was once a researcher at the base, until she decided to leave the Morden Army for some reason.
There might have been some unfinished experiments at the base that she wished to continue, so she used us to retrieve her lab data. She made the right move, though, from her perspective. These precious scientific research materials were almost turned into toilet paper.
She could have just asked. I'm sure Team Nutcracker would understand and probably even support her experiments. Could she be working on some dangerous or ethically controversial projects?
Who knows? Never try to read the mind of a mad scientist. Oh! Here's a photo.
A brand new photo was mixed into the pile of old trophies at some point. It was taken in Andrewtown, with ribbons hanging over the bustling streets and fireworks lighting up the sky.
Major, does our new friend look familiar to you?
Yeah, it looks like the well-known wrestler who's on the guest list for the festival.
The festival. I got it! She left this photo to inform us that the festival has been held as scheduled. A happy ending indeed.
Officer Victor, I'm back.
Peace is the common aspiration after all. I'm sure there are more Dr. D's in the Morden Army. You've done a fabulous job on this unusual bomb disposal mission. Now, go and enjoy the festival.